Namaste, good evening, a wonderful good evening, and welcome to everybody. Today is the session 11 of our program. So, I really appreciate your time and I value that you have valued yourself and come here to understand more about the meditation. And I surely I think it's a day 11. If you are here still on the 11th day, then you're already disciplined enough. You're already enjoying the benefits of meditation, isn't it? So when I spoke about the word discipline, how did it sound to you? Big word, right? It's quite of I would say a very important word in our life. So when it comes to discipline and motivation, always you will see motivation it requires in life, to go get do the things, but to achieve something you we need discipline in life. So today is a topic we are going to discuss about discipline, more about discipline. So when it comes to meditation, what are the disciplines required to achieve our goals, to achieve what do we want to achieve through our meditation journey? So I'll give an example here that we have two persons. One is a person who is regular in his work, who is you know one person at least, he's trying to be better in his work, whatever he is doing every day. And one person who who at a certain point he does it very well, 10% of his work, then he goes gayab, I would say he goes invisible for some day, and again comes back and again does the work. So you can see a up and down in his curve. Whereas the person who is the person A and person B, I would say, so person A is consistent, okay, slow but yet steady. Slowly he's trying to improve. He believes in hard work. This person who is also believing in hard work, but somewhere his mood, his situation, his environment, it pulls back, and he gets demotivated. And what he does, sometimes when his mood is good, he does it 100%. When his mood is not good, or he is not so much motivated that day, that particular period, he or she doesn't do anything towards their goal. Do you think what do you think, which person would have a chance to achieve their goals in, I would not say a certain time, but in the long run, who is going to achieve their goals? More chances are person A will achieve the goals, isn't it? The same with our life. If you're doing it regularly, if it's a 1% also, it's worth than doing 10% at a time and again not doing anything. So basically, if I'll talk about our neurons in the brain, there is a word, there is a saying that neurons who fire together, they wire together. Means, so what exactly a habit? How we say it's a minimum of 21 days it takes to get into a habit, and in meditation we say it's 21 to 40 days. Why? Because 21 days it's an initial habit that has been built. If you lose the momentum, you are out of the group, you are not in the same environment, there are chances you will pull back yourself. So the neurons, okay, the habits to build, our brain has neurons who are the we can say the messengers. Okay, if there is a problem that happened in any part of our body, the neurons will send the message to the brain that there is a problem here, and again through the neurons the body will send a signal that rub it, or apply some medicines or something like that. So this is the work of our neurons. So what happens when we are consistent on one thing? Okay, our neurons, there is a neural pathway that is getting created, and the way we are changing, the neural pathway is also getting changed. So imagine there is a neural pathway getting created, but suddenly that person drops off, the person stops doing that work, then there is a break in the pattern of the neural pathway. Again that person starts after some days, so that's a new neural pathway. That old pattern has dissolved, or that has been, somewhere it has gone missing. So it is kind of, you're starting from day zero again. So it is very much important. You're doing 1% is okay, but keep doing that work every day, so that neural pathway is becoming stronger, and your body and your mind are coming into a coherent state. We call it coherence, like we spoke about the coherence word. And there is the, what we call the synchronicity, the manifestation that starts happening slowly. Whatever you desire, you are, you are writing your goals every day, everything, whatever you are doing, consistently do it. If you can't do it, just stop doing everything together at a time. Start a small habit. Like, what I will say, my example, I couldn't do initially, when I tried to wake up early, it was not possible for me. Then what happened, I started doing my work whenever I could wake up, because if I'll push myself, I knew that there is no neural pathway that has been created. I need an environment for that, I need a groove for that, I need someone to help me on that, because I knew I had tried it, and it again, it goes up and comes down, it goes up, because it was more, I was kind of motivated to do that, but I didn't have the courage to go consistent. Then what happened, I slowly stopped doing that. I started waking 5 minutes, 10 minutes early. I just try to train my brain slowly, wake up little early. What happened then slowly? My brain could take 10 minutes early. Okay, it's, just 10 minutes early. Then slowly what happened? I tried to increase that gap little before. Then in between, I search for a group also who are the early risers, early risers. Then what happened? We push each other, and that consistency that was not coming, with a slow push, that came from 1% to 10% to 20% slowly. And I'm so happy, so glad that I could do it. Slowly, it took time initially, but 1%, 5%, 10%, and it became 100%. That is at 10 times. Now I don't need to really put my, alarm. I automatically wake up. You can also do in any area of your life same way. But first, create that consistency slowly. If you're not able to do it, that discipline you're not able to bring, take help from somebody. Keep a commitment buddy to you, who can push you, whom you can push, who, you're kind of, you're sharing common values with each other. You have a same kind of goal, similar kind of goal. Then what happens? Your pattern, the neural pathway will be slowly, consistently will be developing, and you will be slowly, going towards the disciplined state of mind, where no more motivation required. You can slowly, it will kind of, you are brushing your teeth, nobody asks you, right? It has become a habit, it has become a, it's a neural pathway that has got created. And after waking up, wipe your face, brush immediately, without thinking, only we are taking the brush, right? Same way. So discipline is the primary thing to create anything. Yeah, some days will be up and down. That time you may need some motivation. Maybe, you can read a book, you can watch something, related to that content, related to that area where you want to grow. You can, take some help from a coach or somebody, you follow for that particular topic, you really see as a idol for yourself. That will give you more boost. But yes, don't stop. If it's 1% also, stay consistent, be disciplined. That will take you, I would say, that will squeeze your time to become the person you want to become. So this is all about the power of discipline. So stay disciplined. Now we will be practicing the breath mindfulness meditation. As you know, I will be again, showing you how the posture of the body it has to be. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yes. I am really sorry for this disturbance. Okay. So don't try to understand what is this. We have discussed before. So the topic is, what is this, how to sit, what kind of posture has to be during this meditation. So you'll understand. Okay, can you see my screen? I hope it's visible. Yes. Yes. So this meditation doesn't need, we sit in this posture. It doesn't need really. This is the posture you have to sit. Your fingers should be clasped to each other. Keep on your center of your lap your hands, and your legs should be, if you're sitting on the floor, should be crossed to each other, like called sukhasana. Or you can sit in this way also. If you're sitting on a couch or on a bed, keep your feet down, and cross your legs near to the ankle, in the ankle area. Then spine straight, close your eyes. Your focus has to be there on your breath. No thoughts, nothing. If you're getting thoughts, don't get carried away with the thoughts. Our focus has to be on our breath. So be aware of your breath. The thoughts will be coming, let them come and go. Just become the observer. So here we are not trying to focus on our thoughts. We are trying to focus on our breath. So it's called the breath mindfulness meditation. We will be aware of our breath. Even it is called thought mindfulness meditation, because somewhere we have to be thoughtful about our thoughts, because we should not get carried away with the thoughts. So let's not go to that and get confused. Become aware of your thoughts, focus on your breath, and just whenever you are feeling that you are getting carried away with your thoughts, come back to your breath. Breath is your anchor. Okay. And in between you will feel that you are there might be some different experiences. We can discuss about that also. So the experience may be, when we'll go deeper, your breath may become swallow. You will be feeling very, as if you are not breathing. And let me tell you, that's absolutely fine. When we go more deep, it happens. Okay. With that, let's start. Close your eyes. I'll play the music. eyes, settle down, keeping your spine straight, your fingers crossed to each other, hands on your lap, and your legs crossed to each other. Bring your complete awareness towards your in breath and your out breath. Dear friend, it might happen you are getting thoughts in between, and thoughts are absolutely normal. It's absolutely normal to get thoughts. Don't get carried away with your thoughts. Just be with your breath. Whenever you're feeling you're getting carried away with your thoughts, come back to your natural breathing. Your inhalation and exhalation. When we make breath our best friend, when we become one with our breath, we go inward and we become the meditators. Meditation is a very simple process, dear friend. Be with your breath. It's okay to get thoughts if you're getting any thoughts. Just become the observer, as if you're sitting on a river bench, and as the water is flowing down, you're just observing the water. Don't give any judgments. Don't give any emotions. Try to come back to your breathing. Be with your in breath and your out breath. Meditation is the very simplest tool to achieve success in any area of your life, dear friend. It's the most easiest tool even. And you no need to pay anything for doing meditation. Just sit with your breath and become empty. sit with your breath, the more you are creating possibilities into your life. I wish somebody would have taught us before this process, but it's never late. We can start from now, from today. This is even called as self-love, dear friend. You're giving yourself the time to become empty, to release the unwanted. You're doing very good. Keep doing it. Stay tuned with your breath. It's okay if you're getting any thoughts. Just be with your breath. Give yourself 40 days. Meditate for 40 days with discipline every day and see the miracles happening in your life. We have been carrying so many things since years. This is the time to release all those and becoming a better version of ourselves. Meditation and breath are just like cannot be cannot stay without each other. The more we stay with our breath, the more we are going inward and we are becoming meditators. Meditation is very simple. We don't need any mantras, we don't need any such exercises. Being with your breath is more than enough, dear friend. Be with your breath. And now try to completely empty your mind, empty from all thoughts. Try to become one with your breath. Now you might feel that the thoughts, frequency of coming of your thoughts has reduced. There is more gap in between your thoughts coming and going. That is the gap we need. Now try to go completely thoughtless, completely empty your mind, and feel this emptiness inside of you and all around you. This empty state of mind is also called as the theta state of mind. Now you are reaching the theta state of mind, dear friend, where our body's natural auto healing system gets activated. This is even the quantum field of energy where we start reprogramming our mind. We release the unwanted and we reframe our subconscious. Be with your breath. If you feel you are getting diverted again with your thoughts, come back to your breath. Stay tuned to your breath. And if you're already there in the empty state of mind, then be with this empty state of mind. This is even called as the unlimited quantum field of energy, the most intelligent quantum field of energy, dear friend. And the more you stay into this emptiness, into this quantum field of energy, the more we create the possibilities into our life. The possibilities to become the better version of yourself. The possibilities to manifest your desired goals. The possibilities to become who you want to become, your future version. Be with your breath. Stay connected to this emptiness. has been n number of examples, n number of proofs that people have got benefits from meditation. So believe in this journey, believe in the power of manifestation, and believe in yourself. Believe in your breath, dear friend. If you feel there is some resistance, that is your ego telling, don't do it. When we drop our ego, we become more service oriented. We see everything with empathy, with oneness. And that's what meditation does, dear friend. It makes us one with the universe. It makes us understand the oneness. So we are completely, almost 99.99% energy beings. So we are more energy and very, very, very less matter. So we can draw anything, any kind of possibilities into our life if we tune into the right frequency. And this quantum field is going to help us to tune into the right frequency. Stay with your breath. The more you stay into this emptiness, into this quantum field of energy, the more you create possibilities into your life, dear friend. You're doing very good. Few more minutes. Dear friend, now is the time to come back. So before coming back, I want you to express your gratitude towards anything and everything. Dear friends, express your gratitude to your parents, your ancestors. Express your gratitude to your friends, colleagues, your mentors, your relatives. Express your gratitude to the planets, to the different kingdoms. Express your gratitude to your body, your soul, and this unlimited and intelligence quantum field of energy. Dear friends, Express your gratitude to this process, to the system, to the music, and to the movement that has made this moment happen. With this, whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes by touching your palms to your eyes for 5 seconds and with a gentle smile on your face. Yes. So let me know in your comments that how was this meditation, and I want you to sit today before going to bed and try to understand that where in your life at present you are trying to be motivated, trying to stay motivated, but is because you don't have discipline. You're not able to bring your discipline. You're struggling to achieve that particular goal in your life. Think for a moment, sit down with a pen and paper, close your eyes for a while, try to understand the area, the reason behind this, and think about three reasons why the discipline is not coming. And now it's your time to think how you will get discipline into your life, in to grow in that area. This is going to, I would say, blow your mind when you will sit down and write. Just thinking will not work here. I strongly suggest you sit with a pen and paper with a serious note and write down your goal. I want to become this. Ask yourself, what is the hurdle? Why you're not still able to achieve that in your life? And how to bring that discipline to achieve that in your life. What I recommend, there are 3 ways to get into a discipline. See, there has been a saying that your environment is stronger than your willpower. So only willpower will not work. You have to create an environment for yourself. If you don't have an environment, how to create? You have to find like-minded people around your goals, and along with that you have to move at least one person every day towards your goal very thoughtfully. Then you will see slowly you are getting into a disciplined state, and you're able to create the required momentum for your goal. So today's task, sit with your pen and paper, give yourself some 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to play some good music, play. Not a, I would suggest it should be an instrumental music, and think, go deeper. What is your goal? What has been the holding, that is holding you back, and what will play into that area. With this note, I want to take the goodbye for today, for now. See you in the next session tomorrow.